t2rx6 here, and today is Black Friday. It's that Friday after Thanksgiving, at least in America, that usually, or at least it used to, mark the start of the Christmas season. And this is where stores start putting on the ridiculous sales and new product seems to start appearing, and just everybody is cashing in. And so I had heard that my local Toys R Us had Transformers Prime figures, so I ran out there to go and get some, and sadly only came up with Bumblebee. But I got the Starscream and RC coming from ToysRUs.com, so that's okay, I suppose. Now, look at that light piping. That's pretty cool, and it actually looks like he has actual eyeballs there. How weird is that? But this isn't about Bumblebee today. No. Like I said, Black Friday starts the Christmas season. Or it used to, at least. Now it seems like Halloween starts the Christmas season. But anyway, so I took a trip to the store next door to Toys R Us, which is just a dollar store, because occasionally they have, well, it's one of those, like, you know, couple dollar stores, like things go up to like $10, but they usually have like some mini cons and stuff that they get, and sometimes some of the weird Transformers that you don't see, sometimes Legends and stuff. So I was there and I saw something, and have you ever had one of those things that it's so bad you have to buy it? Behold, the Mutator Collection. It's apparently an official Ford licensed product, which I find hard to believe. It is a 1/32 scale, and it cost me a whopping $5. It's a bonus 3-pack. A bonus to what? Just getting one of these for $5? Because totally not worth $5. Now, why would I buy some cheap knockoff Transformers? I'll tell you why. This guy right here. And we'll get to him after. So, we'll take a look at the side view here, and then the back. Now the back shows them all in their robot modes, carrying, it looks like pieces of their cars, so I suspect parts forming, and some weaponry. Oddly enough, the head of the truck looks vaguely like Optimus Prime. And on the side you can see that head again. So let's get these guys open, and let's see how bad they really are. Alright, so let's take a look at the cleverly named Ford GT. Presumably because he's a Ford GT. Now I'd like to show his excellent feet here. By excellent feet, I mean he has none. Words can't describe how pathetic this Transformer is. Perhaps the back can help though. Where's the Transformer? He's kind of got some kind of pseudo ball joint thing going here. You're really not getting any posability out of this guy. Let's not fool ourselves. Look at that face. I mean, just look at it. Focus. Amazing. Look at the detail. Now, this is kind of a wording video of things not to buy during the holiday rush, so to speak. Everybody's trying to put crap out, and that's exactly what this is. This is by far the cheapest plastic ever. Yeah, it's probably not going to be lasting all that long. So, let's go ahead and transform this guy. Interestingly enough, though, let's bring over our new Bumblebee here. Let's just kind of see if... Oh my goodness, we might be able to actually salvage these out. Nope, the gun broke. So much for using them with anything else. Alright, well, let's transform this guy because it can't possibly be that hard. I suspect we're just going to fold this on up. We're going to peg these pieces of the car together, should they survive the initial pegging. And we will fold the hands in. I think we'll have to turn him in upside down so he can actually roll. And then this somehow is going to, I guess, slide under like your made of paper. And then the top pegs in. Sort of. Not really. There we go. That is a solid connection. And we can close up the doors. And holy smokes, we got a Ford GT with monster truck tires. That is impressive. How many Ford GTs have you seen with tires that big? I have a feeling these are not actually officially Ford licensed. Let's take a nice good look at him. That is amazing. Look at that wheel. Just sticking out to the side. I mean, this guy's ready to race. Oh man. It's alright guys, that's just too funny. Alright, moving on. Let's get rid of the GT. We'll come back to him later. Let's go to the Mustang. Yes. The Mustang. It doesn't look like we got the monster truck tires. We've got a little bit smaller tires on this guy. Not much. Again, shield. Crappy gun that's gonna break if we try to do anything with it. And doors that fly off real easy. Alright, let's transform him too. Fold that in, peg these together, and learning from my mistake this time, we'll actually peg this in the first. Yes, because that's how you want it, and then we'll slide this all together. Oh, don't forget to close the doors. Oh, forgot his arms. Squeeze them on in. And these ones will just fold right on up. That is amazingly bad. Again, I find it hard to believe. But you know what? They've got the Mustang symbol. Or is that an elephant? Or a polar bear? I can't really tell. It doesn't really look like a Mustang. This one does have a poorly tampoed Ford symbol though. Amazing. Alright. So, here is our Mustang. It barely rolls. What an awesome representation of Bumblebee. Look at that. You can barely turn this thing. More crap. Now let's show you the reason I bought this. And I don't condone anybody to spend $5 on these. But here he is. We're gonna call him Floptimus Prime because he is like a failed Optimus Prime. Have you ever wondered? It's got some kind of numbers on here. Can you see that? I wonder what that means. I think they're just random numbers because they don't seem to look like a patent number or anything like that. Oh man, look, I got a defective one. He's starting to peel. Poor Optimus, he needs to wear more sunscreen. Anyway, Floptimus here, as you can see, is sporting a very much an Optimus Prime color. And he's even got the movie Optimus Prime flames, and that's what sold me on this, is that this Optimus Prime is Optimus Prime from the movie reimagined as a Ford F650. Now, I don't know if a 650 actually exists or not. I would assume it does, but that's what they claim it is. I've never heard anything past 450, but I'm not too big on Ford trucks, so I could, be wrong, certainly. So here he is, super feet yet again. Let's go ahead and transform this guy. I know everybody thought, what would Optimus look like if he was a pickup truck? And then they made alternators, and you said, well, what would he look like if he was a Ford pickup truck? And thanks to the Mutator collection, we finally know. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is such horrible plastic. I'm gonna have to wash my hands when I'm done with this. I think I probably have some kind of disease from this. Look, he's still a robot. Oh no, he's not. He's a truck. It looks like it got in a collision and then someone put some cheap front end on it. Oh my goodness. Look how low it rides. It's a low riding Ford F650, should that actually exist. Nope, doesn't roll either. Now, what impresses me most about these guys is that, besides Optimus Prime's awesome looking paint job, is that the box claims that they are 1/32nd scale. Man, you are just a sad, sad thing. Look at this thing. It just doesn't want to stay together. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Anyway, it says that it's a 1/32nd scale, so I brought something else that is a officially licensed product. In fact, this one I know is officially licensed and is actually a 1/32nd scale. Do you know what it is? Alternity. Now, you're telling me that this Alternity Optimus Prime is in scale with this 1/32nd pickup truck. The lies. The Mustang, yeah, maybe it's a little bit closer to being in scale with the Mustang. I think this guy has all kinds of problems, and I know the Ford GT is a very small car. Possibly that small compared to the Nissan GTR, but for some reason I just don't think that its wheels hang out like this. So, yeah, it's the holidays, guys. And there is lots of crap out there right now. Some of it is entertaining, some of it just makes you laugh, and some just is a complete waste of money. So, stay away from it, guys. Be careful out there this year, you know. Be safe, and I'll see you next week.